The visuals we are about to play for you, viewers, came in from a private firm in Kerala. And these tapes have left the entire country shocked. For those who haven't seen these videos, take a look at your screens carefully. This video shows how employees at a private firm in Kochi, which is a marketing firm, they were being treated in the most inhuman manner. The video went viral. It depicts employees being, led around on their knees like dogs. They were leashes tied around their necks. There were also reports suggesting that the employees were forced to lick coins off the floor as punishment. For what? For missing sales targets. Now, after this footage was aired, the Kerala Labour Department launched an investigation. However, a surprising twist has now emerged. And what is that twist? There are many employees who've come forward who are now claiming that the allegations of harassment are fabricated. Now they are also rallying behind their company. They are claiming that the video that was made and the video that has gone viral was made with their consent. Can you believe it? And some have also claimed that this was a video that was made about 4 to 5 months ago by a former manager of the company who was later sacked after the entire incident was brought to the knowledge of the owner of the company. It is also being said by these employees itself that this video was circulated to damage the reputation of the firm. But we have breaking news now coming in. The Kerala Labour Department has initiated a probe into the matter. A report has been filed by the assigned labour officer. The report is based on the statement of the employees who were working at the firm. They have gone on to say that it was a manager and they've named this person. They say that he was the one who recorded the video. He forced them to, in fact, act in a certain manner for the very video and then leaked it to defame the company. We have Arpita joining us live from Kochi. Arpita, there is a report that has been filed. Have you accessed the details and the contents of that report? Because this is the report that becomes very crucial in this case. The video is absolutely shocking. There are multiple versions that are emerging. What does the probe report go on to say?
So I spoke to the labour officer who has submitted the report, and he said that the report is based on the statement by the employees that he spoke to. So the employees have clearly said that this video was shot 4.5 months back by an assistant manager, and it was shot with their permission, with their consent. They knew when the video was being shot, and in fact the manager had told them that it was part of a competition, it was part of a meeting. So that is why the employees had agreed to shoot the video. And also they have also said that these employees are junior employees and they were scared that if they say no to their manager, they might get into trouble in their workplace, and that is why they had agreed to do whatever the manager had asked to do. So the labour officer has taken the statement from the employees, and on that basis they have submitted a report to the labour commissioner, and now the minister will go through the report and take subsequent action. The labour officer,
the report has been filed on the basis of the statements of the employees of the company who are now coming out and rallying behind the company. But viewers, I want you to take a look at the video and let's describe this video once again. This is the video that has sparked outrage from across quarters. Just take a look at this video. These are employees of the private firm in question, and the employees as of now are rallying behind the company, putting the blame squarely on a former manager whom they say recorded this video because they were junior employees. They were called in to record the video. They were told that this is being done for a competition. But what happens in the name of a competition as per this video is how, look at the way employees are tied to a leash, made to walk around like dogs, made to even lick off coins from the floor. And there is a part of this very video, there is where one employee is also seen disrobing. So one would ask, if in fact this was a staged video as now it is being claimed, how could employees of the company who are consenting adults, how could they agree to be part of such an act? Is there a cover-up at play? Is there any kind of fear that's playing out in the minds of the victims? Are they also fearing the fact that they will not have their jobs? There is a version that's coming out, and this is the breaking news update that we are bringing for our viewers. We've spoken to one of the victims in this case. Here is a victim who's spoken to Arpita, who goes on to say that they are happy with the company and that the owner of the company is not responsible. So this is version number one. which contradicts the harassment claim. Let's play out that account that's coming in from the victim.
ഇത് എന്ത് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടായിരുന്നു നിങ്ങളുടെ മാനേജർ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു?
ഇത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഇത് ചെയ്യിപ്പിച്ചതെന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഈ മനാഫ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയെ ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊന്ന് ചെയ്യിപ്പിച്ചതെന്ന് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, കാരണം അന്ന് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ആ ഒരു ചാർജ് ഏറ്റ മാനേജർ ആ മനാഫായിരുന്നു. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതിന് ഞങ്ങളെ ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഇതിന് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് എതിർത്തൊന്നും പറയാനും പറ്റൂല. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇത് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ എന്നുള്ളൊരു രീതിയിൽ കൊണ്ട് ഞങ്ങളെ ഇത് ഈ ഒരു പണിഷ്മെൻറ്റ് ഈ ഇദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ കഴുത്തിൽ ബെൽറ്റ് ഇടിപ്പിച്ചിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു തുണ്ട് എന്നെ കയ്യിൽ പിടിക്കാനും പറഞ്ഞ് അതിനെ എന്നോട് പിടിക്കുകയും ചെയ്തു. കാരണം അതിൽ അവർ പറയുമ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് എതിർത്തൊന്നും പറയാനും പറ്റില്ല, കാരണം ഞങ്ങൾ ആ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന സ്റ്റാഫാണ്.
പക്ഷേ ഇത്രയും ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ബ്രൂട്ടൽ ഇത് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളെ ബെൽറ്റ് ഇട്ട് വലിച്ച് കൊണ്ടുപോവുക, ബോളിൽ നിന്ന് വെള്ളം നക്കി കുടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, അപ്പോൾ അതൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഒരിക്കലും അതിനെ പ്രതിഷേധിച്ചിട്ടില്ലേ?
പ്രതിഷേധിച്ചു. വേണ്ട എന്ന് പ്രതിഷ്ഠിച്ചു. അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു സാറല്ലേ പറയണേ, അതുകൊണ്ട് ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് പറയുന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമായിരുന്നു.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ മാനേജറാണല്ലോ പറയുന്നത്, ഞങ്ങൾക്കത് കേൾക്കാതിരിക്കാൻ നിവൃത്തിയില്ല. കാരണം ഞങ്ങളവിടെ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന സ്റ്റാഫാണ്. അതിനനുസരിച്ച് എതിർത്ത് വല്ലത് പ്രവർത്തിച്ചാൽ ഞങ്ങൾക്കെതിരെ കമ്പനിയിൽ നിന്ന് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇതാക്കിയിട്ട് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ. പക്ഷേ അതിന് നേരെ മറിച്ച് ഈ ഇത് നടക്കുമ്പോൾ ആ ഒരു ചാർജായിട്ട് ഏറ്റെടുത്തത് ഈ മനാഫ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ്. അന്ന് മാനേജറായിട്ട് ആ ഒരു വ്യക്തി മാത്രമാണ്. പക്ഷേ
നിങ്ങൾ കമ്പനിയിൽ ഹാപ്പി ആണോ?
ഹാപ്പി ആയിട്ട് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇപ്പോഴും ഹാപ്പി ആയിട്ട് നല്ലപോലെ ചിരിച്ചു തന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾ ഇപ്പോൾ നിൽക്കുന്നത് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ മീഡിയക്കാരെല്ലാവരും ചിന്തിച്ച് നോക്കണം. എത്രത്തോളം ഈ കമ്പനിയിൽ നിന്ന് പോയ ഈ ഒരു മാനേജർ ആണ് ഈ മനാഫ്. ആ മനാഫ് ആണ് ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോ പുറത്തിറക്കിയത്. ആ മനാഫിൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ മാത്രമേ ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോ ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് ചിന്തിക്കണം, ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇറങ്ങണതിന് മുൻപ് വരെ ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊരു പരാതി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇറങ്ങിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞങ്ങൾ ഇതിങ്ങനെയെല്ലാം സംഭവിച്ചു എന്നുള്ള ദൃശ്യങ്ങൾ ഞങ്ങൾ കണ്ടത്. അപ്പോൾ ചിന്തിക്കണം, ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോ ഇറക്കാനുള്ള കാരണം എന്തായിരുന്നു? സ്വന്തം കമ്പനീനെ പൂട്ടിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു ലക്ഷ്യമായിരുന്നു.
So when you look at the video, it will leave you seething. Why? Because in the first glance itself, you know that this is an extremely dehumanizing and grotesque act. But when you dig deeper, when you go into the multiple versions that are emerging, there seems to be a plot twist. Arpita, you spoke to the victim. There are employees of the company who are coming out and saying that no, there is a former manager who did this on purpose. He leaked the video because he wants to defame the company. You have people with you. Talk to them. What is the locus standi in the case? Get us more responses.
Well, I have few employees here with me who are also who are part of that video that was leaked by the assistant manager of that company. So we'll talk to them and we'll get more details from them. നിങ്ങൾ ആ വീഡിയോയിൽ നിങ്ങളായിരുന്നില്ല വീഡിയോയിൽ പാർട്ട്?
യെസ് മാഡം.
Okay, so they are saying that they were part of the video. ആരാണ് ഈ വീഡിയോ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തത്? എന്ത് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് നിങ്ങളോട് ഈ വീഡിയോ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തത്?
ഞങ്ങളവിടെ ജൂനിയറായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്നത് ഞങ്ങൾ ട്രെയിനീസാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങളോട് ഇങ്ങനെ അവിടെ നിൽക്കുന്ന ചാർജായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്ന അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മാനേജർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, മനാഫ് എന്നാണ് അവൻ്റെ പേര്. ആ മാനേജർ പറഞ്ഞ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഇവൻ്റെ കഴുത്തിൽ ബെൽറ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ആ ബെൽറ്റിൻ്റെ അറ്റ എന്നോട് പിടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. അതെന്നോട് എനിക്ക് പിടിക്കേണ്ടി വന്നു, കാരണം എനിക്ക് ചെയ്യാതെ വേറെ നിവൃത്തി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ഞങ്ങളുടെ സീനിയർ അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മാനേജർ ആണല്ലോ ഒരു മനാഫ്. അവർ പറയുന്നത്
Did you not resist? Did you not say no while the manager forced to do these acts?
ഞങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞു വേണ്ട ഞങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞു. എന്നോട് എൻ്റെ കഴുത്തിലേക്ക് ബെൽറ്റ് ഇട്ട് മുറുക്കല്ലേ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. പക്ഷെ അത് ആ സമയത്ത് മനാഫ് എന്ന വ്യക്തി അത് കൈക്കൊണ്ടില്ല. അയാൾക്കുള്ള നമ്മൾ ഫോഴ്സ്ഫുള്ളി ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കുമായിരുന്നത്.
ഞങ്ങളെ കൊണ്ട് ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കുമായിരുന്നു ആ ഒരു.
So they are saying that they were forced. In fact, he was asked to put a belt on his neck and he was asked to pull him by the belt. And in spite of them saying no to the manager, the manager forced him to do that, saying that I'm your manager, listen to me what I'm saying. And since they are junior employees, they couldn't resist, they got scared and they continued to do that. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ ഈ ഇൻസിഡന്റ് വേറെ പുറത്ത് ഡിഡ് യു റിപ്പോർട്ട് ദിസ് ഇൻസിഡന്റ് ടു എനി ഓഫ് യുവർ സീനിയർ മാനേജർ ഓർ ഓണർ ഓഫ് ദി കമ്പനി?
യെസ്, ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഓണറായ ഞങ്ങളുടെ സീനിയർ മാനേജറായ ഞങ്ങളുടെ സാറോട് ഹുബൈൽ സാറോട് ഞങ്ങൾ പോയി റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത്. അപ്പോൾ സാറ് ഇതിനെപ്പറ്റി ഒന്നും അറിയില്ലായിരുന്നു, കാരണം ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സംഭവം ഇതുവരെ നടന്നിട്ടില്ല കമ്പനിയിൽ. ആദ്യമായിട്ടും ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം നടക്കുന്നത്. അന്ന് ആ സ്ഥാപനത്തിന്റെ ഉടമ ഹുബൈൽ സാർ ലീവായിരുന്നു അന്ന്. അതിന്
why did you not complain to the police or why did you not go for legal action?
അത് ആ സമയത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ പണിഷ്മെന്റ് എന്ന രീതിയിലല്ല, ചുമ്മാ ഒരു ഡ്രാമ എന്ന രീതിയിലാണ് അവർ ഉൾക്കൊണ്ടത്. പിന്നെ ഏറ്റവും ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇവർ കമ്പനി ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയപ്പോഴാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു വീഡിയോ വിഷ്വൽ അവർ പുറത്ത് ലീക്കാക്കിയത്.
So they are saying that they thought it was just part of a drama, and that is why they did not go for legal action back then, and they only informed the owner about this incident, after which the owner spoke to the assistant manager, and the assistant manager was immediately sacked. And they thought that that drama, that shooting of the video was done right there. But now, after 4 months, they are shocked to know that their videos have come out. It has leaked. So these employees, in fact, yesterday also we spoke to a few employees. All of them are saying the same thing, that the assistant manager convinced them to shoot the video with their consent. And now that the video is out, they are very shocked, that they are upset that all the people are now, wherever they go, they are
So the people you're hearing right now, who Arpita is currently speaking to, are the employees of this particular private firm. The private firm from where this video was shot. They are speaking to Arpita, and they are in fact going on to say that they were junior employees. There's a former manager who had asked them and who had told them that this video is part of a competition. They're going on to add to the version which says that the video was staged in itself. But there's another aspect. Arpita, I want you to stay with them, because for the first time, these are the employees of the company who are featured in the video, who are speaking out live. But there's also a police version that's coming in. Police is now saying that they have found this video to be deceptive, suggesting that it was staged. So multiple versions going on to say that the video which is going the rounds, which has triggered this outrage, this possibly was staged. On what version, on what basis are they saying this? This is on the basis of the statements of the employees. The police have also said that they did not receive any complaint with regard to this very case, and that the company has also refuted the allegations. But where is the owner? The investigation by the Labour Department goes on to say that the video was shot to settle a dispute between some employees.
Is the video genuine or is it staged, sir?
It's a fake video.
It's a staged video, is it?
The one is only submitted a statement about it.
Okay, why did they do that, sir?
It's revenge between the management.
Okay, but the worker who has been made as given punishment, is he still working in the firm, sir?
They are working still now.
Okay.
They are very big.
Okay, so the manager who did that, sir, is he absconding? Are you looking for him? What is the situation of him, sir?
That is doing with the police department.
Okay, the police department is inquiring. Sir, these guys, why did they do that, sir? They enacted the act, sir?
I will submit the report to the Minister of Labour Department. Right.
Okay, so just one second, sir. Whether the video can be staged, whether they had earlier complaints of the company behaving like this, sir?
The workers is trying to move forward against the action of the former manager.
Okay, sorry, can you come again, sir? Just a moment, sir. Can you come again?
Both the workers are trying to move against the former manager in this regard.
Okay, so there was a personal grouse with the forum.
Very, very bold in your statement. They both are stating bold statement.
So they both are making false statement. Okay, sir. Okay. When will you submit the report, sir, to the minister?
Today, within 1 hour. I will submit it.
Within 1 hour. Sir, also, sir, has the police registered an FIR, sir?
Police, please confirm with the police.
So as it now emerges, seems like it wasn't cruelty, but consent. It wasn't torture, they say. But what is the truth? Because here comes another twist. The investigation continues. A report has been filed, but it remains to be seen what action will be taken against those responsible for this video. Where's the owner of the company? Where's the manager who's been named by these employees? But even as we wait for the details of the report that has been submitted to the Labour Department Commissioner and the state government, there is another plot twist. There's a female employee who has come out and has alleged that she was harassed. In fact, she goes on to say that in a similar manner as it was seen in the video, she was also made to face the same ordeal. An FIR has been registered with regards to what the former female employee of the company has to say. The owner of the firm is also said to have been recently released after being arrested on charges of sexual assault. So twist after twist, version after version, and here comes another allegation. Like we told you, there is a female employee of the company who's also leveled sexual assault charges against the manager. She also claimed that she had to face a similar kind of ordeal as it was seen in this particular video. She was, in fact, she claims, as per her allegation, she was made to crawl and pick up a cloth from the floor. An FIR has been filed. Sources are suggesting that both the owner and the manager of this firm have a very controversial and checkered past. The owner was jailed for 2 months in the year 2024 with regards to a sexual assault case. So let me go back to Arpita, who continues to stay with us as we get you more breaking news details. But here's another soundbite. Listen in.
The lady staff came here and given a statement, and that invoking outrage her modesty. We have registered an affair in sexual assault case, and now we are trying to trace the truth of that case. In 13th 2024, Outrage was arrested for a sexual assault case, and he had been in jail for 2 months, and he bailed out from he bailed out in February.
So, Arpita, the plot twist and the consent version by the employees of the company is not ending this story. Right now, we have another account that has come in from a female employee who says that she was subjected to similar kind of torture in the same company as it was seen in the very video. Get us through more details, because we know with regards to this complaint of a former female employee, an FIR was also filed. Where is the owner? Where is the manager who's been named by these employees?
Well, so when I spoke to the police yesterday, they said it's not just these male employees who have come up, whose videos were leaked. A female employee yesterday came to the police and have filed a complaint saying even she was asked to do a similar thing, where she was asked to crawl and asked to pick up a cloth from the floor, but she refused to do that. After which she went to the police station and gave a complaint. And since she was a female employee, as per law, the police has now filed an FIR registering a case of sexual assault. So that is what the police have said. So it is just not male employees, even the female employees were going through such assault in the company.
Do we know anything about the whereabouts of the manager who's been named and the owner of the company?
The manager, as per the police, is absconding. They are looking for the manager, and the owner of the company named Outrage. He is in Wayanad. The police have asked him to come to Perumbavoor, where the case is undergoing. So they have asked, they will take the statement of the owner and see what further investigation can be done. But meanwhile, they are on the hunt to look out for Munaf, who is the manager who shot the video and leaked the video.
So the manager of the company is absconding. The cops have managed to get in touch with the owner of the company. They've asked him to join the investigation. We're tracking that story closely. But the